A reading from the first book of Samuel. Samuel said to Saul, "Stop, let me tell you what the Lord said to me last night." Saul said, "Tell me." Samuel continued, "Small as you may be in your own eyes, are you not head of the tribes of Israel? The Lord has anointed you king over Israel. The Lord sent you on a mission and said to you, 'Go, put these sinners, the Amalekites, under the ban, and make war on them until they are exterminated.' Why then did you not obey the voice of the Lord? Why did you fall on the booty and do what is displeasing to the Lord?" Saul replied to Samuel, "But I did obey the voice of the Lord. I went on the mission which the Lord gave me. I brought back Agag, king of the Amalekites. I put the Amalekites under the ban. From the booty the people took the best sheep and oxen of what was under the ban, to sacrifice them to the Lord your God in Gilgal." But Samuel replied, "Is the pleasure of the Lord in holocausts and sacrifices, or in obedience to the voice of the Lord? Yes, obedience is better than sacrifice. Submissiveness is better than the fat of rams. Rebellion is a sin of sorcery, presumption a crime of teraphim. Since you have rejected the word of the Lord, he has rejected you as king." The word of the Lord. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. One day, when John's disciples and the Pharisees were fasting, some people came to Jesus and said to him, "Why is it that John's disciples and the disciples of the Pharisees fast, but your disciples do not?" Jesus replied, "Surely the bridegroom's attendants would never think of fasting while the bridegroom is still with them? As long as they have the bridegroom with them, they could not think of fasting. But the time will come for the bridegroom to be taken away from them, and then on that day they will fast. No one sews a piece of unshrunken cloth on an old cloak. If he does, the patch pulls away from it, the new from the old, and the tear gets worse. And nobody puts new wines into old wineskins. If he does, the wine will burst the skins, and the wine is lost, and the skins too. No, new wine, fresh skins." The Gospel of the Lord.